Do you want to get better grades but you hate studying? Well, I traveled to 4 Ivy League schools such as Harvard and MIT to ask the students, what are your top study advice? What are your top study tips for us?
I think it's good not to study where you relax and chill. I try not to study in my room. I feel like when I'm in my room, even if I'm on my laptop, I have all my study materials just like spread out in front of me, I'll still feel like, oh, let me just like get on my phone or something. But if I'm in a library, I see everyone else studying, I'll feel guilty if I open up YouTube or something. So
yeah, they keep you accountable.
Yeah, and you have to be quiet too, so you can't like laugh or whatever, so you can't dick around.
The one thing I learned is all the stuff you're given is easy if you start early. It's just starting early that's hard. Procrastination is not something that's easy to get over. So when you think of it, the moment you remember, oh, I have to study for that test, even if it's like a week from now, you should start then for like papers. Even if it's just writing out an outline, just like one sentence for each paragraph that I want in the paper, like I'll just do that and have that sit there at least so that it's something to work off of when I actually get around to it.
I like that.
Don't procrastinate.
Don't procrastinate, even though you will procrastinate, but try not to.
Yeah, that's really good, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Anything else?
You just do it. You just sit down and do it. There's no other way.
Find friends to study with, even if they're not
Really?
studying. Yeah.
That's controversial because I don't study well with friends.
I agree with you. So I was very much a self-studier in undergrad, but I think that ended up pushing me to weird emotional limits. Studying with people here, and even though we're not doing the same classes, just being around other people who can keep you emotionally grounded has been a really strong support for me.
That is true because like it gets really stressful during exams,
Exactly.
right?
So, like if you're emotionally better, you're gonna be able to work function better.
Okay.
Don't be afraid to go to office hours because in high school, asking questions, you might think that's like kind of stupid, but in college it's different and everyone goes to office hours.
That is actually good because professors, they can explain one-on-one, right?
You can usually tell what's going to be on the test from what's in the homework.
That's important.
Whenever I study for a test, I try to solve all the homeworks the night before. And I pick out what the professor like spent a lot of time on. Usually there will be multiple iterations of the same type of problems. So try to formalize that. Like be like, all right, as long as I know these parameters, just enter those in and I'm gonna know how to do that. Like what equation is important, have that in your head.
It's more about memorizing the structure of the questions or like the sequence, like the process, what formulas you use, where do you find the numbers.
Right.
And taking it one step further, if the professor provides you with a practice exam, that's like, thank God, because literally just memorize the format of how to answer each of those test questions, right?
You should try to understand it though, because obviously it's just way better and you're here to learn.
Yeah.
Sucks ass a lot of the time, and just know that everyone knows that.
Yeah.
Right? I think a lot of people feel like they're the only one who thinks like, oh, I hate this. Like everyone around me is having so much fun. Like know that it sucks for everyone, and like be cognizant of that.
Even students, it still sucks.
For sure, absolutely. Like that, it's gonna suck a lot of the time, but that's just a part of the struggle, right? Once you get over that barrier, it's gonna feel great.
Okay.
Just practice, just keep doing practice. Like Khan Academy is really good. All I could say is practice. The more like you keep seeing the kind of questions that they ask, the better that you'll be equipped to answering those kind of questions.
When you know you have to give up, give up. Give up early.
That's good, yeah.
Because there are times in my life when I've just been so overwhelmed with all the work that I have that I lose out on all of them. Like I feel like it's better to have A's in the classes that matter than B's overall. Or C's. Like I understand that for some people B is not failing, but there are some classes for which like studying till like midnight the night before isn't going to help you because like the curve exists, right? Use the curve.
You have to enjoy the work you do. Sure, you're gonna stress out and study and have to push yourself to study things that you don't like to do, but at the end of the day, after you graduate, your focus is gonna be on what you chose to study, right? And what you chose to be a major in. And you better enjoy it, because if you don't enjoy it, then I don't know what you're doing in college.
Okay.
It's brutal, but like
Yeah, that's true.
find something you enjoy, and that's going to make the studying easy, because it's not going to feel like studying. It's going to feel like working towards something that you aspire to be in the future, or working towards something that you feel is like productive and something you're passionate about.
Wow, that's awesome.
最重要的，我认为是耐心 （patience）。
Patience.
对，没有耐心，什么也建不起来。
If you want more study tips, click that subscribe button and hit the notification button so you can get that A+ on your next test. Click the screen to watch another video, and I will see you next time.